headbutt attack. Mother Trucker Fauna has got your back. Ooh. Fauna sweep. Ooh. Fauna sweep. Saplings, are we winning? Come to nature. They're all here. Darling, Darjeeling, snail, lemon. Oh dear, got a cowkini. It's totally real. Bow, bow, moo. What is a Kieran meant to do? Of course I can snuggle snail. I love you. My ladies are here. Irish, crony, moving. Sona. I love my senpais. Hi, honey. Just fauna. Fauna sweep. Okay, okay. Do you want to do ASMR? Just go to sleep. Sweet dreams, my dear. That's right. You're not going anywhere. You're going to stay right here. But don't worry, don't worry. Let me stay here as always in your head. Feel better? I believe in you. My oh my. Let's not get carried away. I'll be here.
Whew. All right. I think we are good to go. Checking some stuff out. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. Let's see. Got whole 12 boxes to open up. So let me see. I should have got something to open this up. I have to go. Do I have anything here? I can just open this up. What do we got? Let's see. Didn't even forgot to open the case before I started the stream. Seems good. All right, cool. Appreciate it. You got 12 whole boxes to open up. One case. So let me grab these out of here. New set, English Quintet Spectrum. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Finally, we get another set, so it's not just gonna be Kanata and Promise meta. Speaking of which, both of those decks got hit on the restriction list, so that's nice if you know you want to play something else. I think it's good for the game. It's gonna be more healthy. Gonna have more viable decks. Let's see. We put some of these out of the way. Get started opening. I know there's 3 secrets. in set 2. You can either pull the Fubuki secret, the Marine secret, which are both the Oshi cards, and then the third secret is, oh no, there's 4. That's right, I totally forgot. There's also the Chloe, the signed Chloe secret. So those are the 3 leaders, and then the 4th secret is the Mikorone event. So, oh man, that one's gonna be money. The Mikorone event, that's gonna go in a lot of decks, especially with only set 1 and 2 available right now. I think most decks are gonna play both Nodoka and the Mikorone event, and then maybe a couple of the manager, and then maybe some other cards like the top check 4s. But let's see, got first box to open up. Just get started. Let's see what we got. We should have had this zoomed in more. Oh well. We got purple energy finally. Ooh, and foil. Bunch of these mascots that are new for Fubuki. I think they gave Fubuki like 5 different mascots you can play in the Fubuki deck, which makes sense because the whole deck revolves around having mascots in play. And then we got a first Reine. Reine is probably looking to be one of the better decks that you can build from set 2. There's a lot of other stuff that's looks fun to play and build, but in terms of, I guess, like meta viability, Reine is probably what you're looking at, and there's multiple builds of Reine. It's not just one build, so at least that makes it a little interesting. We got custom PC now, so it let you. This is a good card for letting you search out your first. Ooh, and speaking of Shion, we got a foil Shion first. If I can zoom in. There you go. Boom. Who's that? I'm surprised Shion got a leader support card. No, I think, was she out? Yeah, rare Chloe. When did Shion graduate? I'm pretty sure she graduated either like right when the set came out. No, because Chloe graduated the same month that this set came out in JP, I'm pretty sure. Because Chloe graduated in December. And I think Shion graduated... Was it after Chloe? I want to say Chloe graduated before Shion. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we get Nursa in this set now. So... And first double rare is a Ayame Buzz. Nice. And then we got some more spots. They did the magical witches. So there's one for each character. 7 months ago for Shion. Okay, yeah. So then she definitely... She would have graduated then, I think, when like set 3 came out. So she was still, I mean, they were probably already knew that she was planning on leaving, but at least they gave her some cards before she left. Ooh, nice. First Oshi leader card. We'll zoom in. We got the Marine. This one looks pretty interesting. I actually haven't had a chance to play using the Marine leader, but maybe I'll build something with it. It looks pretty fun, just being able to spam some blooms. Ooh. And a first Marine, This one's really good if you're playing playing a Marine. Not even just the Marine leader, just Marine in general, the second. Because there's like a whole like little engine you can play with the debuts, this first specifically, and then like a couple copies of the second. It just gives you some extra damage in like most decks that have space for it. Oh yeah, double Marine pack, yeah. And then we got both Ina and Callie in here, so we got some myth representation. Oh nice, there's the Microne event. That's going to be really good. I'm going to put those over the side. Those are going to be needed in most decks. Okay, nice. Speaking of myth, or Callie, we got rare Callie. Let's see. We got Noelle's in here. Got energy. Ooh, nice. And a Chloe second. This one's pretty fun. The whole like concept of the Chloe deck is to like reveal the top card of your deck, and then if the cards share a bloom level, you get to deal extra damage to your opponent. It doesn't want to zoom in on the Chloe. I'm curious how many Microne and Unlimited Chloes average per case. It's rare. That's a good question. I think a case you normally get like maybe 10 copies of each unlimited debut, I want to say. I'm just guessing. I think you get about 10 copies. I could be wrong though. Nice. Next double rare, we got the Fubuki. This one, it's kind of like similar to the Polka, where it does more damage the more mascots you have in play. But the Polka does it based on the number of fans. And Xion, okay, and then we pulled the Chloe first. This card is really good because it goes in a lot of different decks. Man, why does it not? There it goes. Boom. So yeah, so Bloom, check 3, send a cheer to one of your holomems, and then put the other 2 back in any order. Then it also swings for 30. So it's kind of just like if you need extra energy and you're playing a deck that has the space for it, you can just play Chloe's. And then it gives you like an okay attacker if you want to just poke for 30. Gives you extra energy. You can put it anywhere. It's not like Pecora from set 1, where Pecora can only attach to center or collab. So it's a lot more flexible. It's going to be a good card. I know it sees play in multiple decks. Ooh, nice. That's 2 Micrones in 1 box. That's pretty good. And then just a rare Xion. That's an uncommon. Yeah, that's an uncommon. Okay, next box. What do we got? Our next pack. Ooh, Ollie second. The Ollie leader is actually really good too. You don't even have to be playing Ollie specifically. Just using the SP skill on the Ollie leader is just kind of good. How are the pulls so far? Going on the first box, and we haven't even hit an SR yet. Yeah, 2 Micrones in 1 box, so it's pretty good first box if you're just looking for playables. I haven't hit anything big yet besides the Marine leader, so last couple packs, there must be something in here. Let's see. Nope, Nothing in here. So probably something in these last two. Let's see what we got. Blue energy. Just Marine. Ooh, Nerissa, second. Definitely going to try to get 4 copies of this SR for when set 5 comes out. Port same as set 1. It should be. Should be about the same as set 1. The only other thing is that we have in set 2 and above that we don't have in set 1 English is the foil Chibi Cheers. So those look really nice. Those are going to be fun to collect. Okay, let's see what we got here. Boom. Ooh, nice. Focus. Got the Ollie SR. I mean, pretty good. Just bloom, draw a card. Simple, but good. Actually, and then... Ooh, and we get the regular one right behind it. Let me grab some sleeves real quick. Sleeve up the SR and the leader. So that's box number 1. Nothing crazy, just 1 SR, 1 leader, and then 2 foils. And then we got 4 double rares. Alright, so then on to box number 2. Anyone watching, what are you excited for in set 2? Is there a specific character you want to play? Maybe some just staple cards that you want to throw in your deck? There's a lot of good stuff, so. Personally, I'm excited for the myth stuff. Even though Cali's not that good, I'm still going to be building a Cali deck. I've been trying to make it work since set 2. I mean, I have some of the new stuff in JP. Ooh. Just as I'm talking. Got a nice hit. Here. This is the alt art Marine. Let me see if it'll focus. Focus. Maybe. There you go. Boom. Alternate art. Marine second. It's a nice hit. Yep, this is the UR. That's a good one right there. Open a box like that. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, yeah, if you're not careful, you can definitely like cut yourself, especially like underneath your nail. That'd be terrible. Oh, something else here. Let's see what we got. Boom. Ooh, nice. The Ollie leader. Yeah, as I was saying, this is good. Just generic leader. If you're not sure what to run, just being able to. Let me double check. Yeah, so it's pay 2, draw 4 cards, and then discard 2. And then after you do that, you can bloom one of your Holomem using a Holomem from your archive. So it kind of just gives you a little extra consistency. Some extra draw. I think this is like a good generic leader if you're not sure what to play. Let's see what we got. Another double rare. Chloe. Microne event. and a Marine first. Okay, next pack. So we got in here. Oh, nice. I mean, it's just a vanilla, but it's a Cali foil, so I'm gonna take it. Want to get at least one copy of each Cali foil, just for collection. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing, just a rare. Okay, it's our first Rainy second. This one's really nice. It is on Bloom. You can search your deck for one cheer, any color, and then attach it to one of your holomems. And then for 4 cheer, it's going to deal 100 damage, and then it does plus 20 more for each different color cheer on your board. So it's kind of like a rainbow deck. There's 5 different colors of cheers available right now. We get yellow in set 3, so I guess Rainey's not full power until set 3. But even with just the 5 different colored cheers, Rainey is just good. Good solid card. We got, ooh, nice. We pulled the SR, not the UR, but SR Rainy. Nice. I want to say normally you only get like 2. Is it like 2 SRs of double rares? So pulling the Rainy as one of the double rare SRs is pretty good. So I know when you normally pull SRs. Ooh, another Microne event. Foils do look nice, yeah. We got in here double rare Xion. Okay, next pack. Nothing in there. We do have the Gamers top check 4 now, so that's nice if you're playing Fubuki Mio and or Okayu, and then Korone comes out in set 3. So we have most of Gamers already with set 2. Korone's pretty fun. I built that deck when set 3 came out in JP. It's not crazy, but it's a fun deck to play. Got a Buzz, Noel. Alright, and then that is the end of box number 2. Not bad. Pulled the UR. So there's still a chance of getting a secret or a, what is it? Secret or OUR. So still available. Because normally per case, it's one of my favorite VTubers. Oh, Korone? Yeah, Korone is great. Man, when I first got into Hololive, well, I think I started watching back in like 2020. And then the clips, of course, you watch the clips to get into the watching Hololive. My favorite clips were definitely Korone and also Coco. This is like my 2 favorite Hololive members to watch when I first started getting into Hololive. Okay, Okay, just a rare in that pack. Oh, and then the foil. Doggo Twins. Yeah, Fumoko. They're pretty awesome. I'll watch their streams every now and then. In the card game, Fumoko, it's a pretty interesting deck. I wouldn't say it's like super competitive, but it's a fun deck to play. There's like a lot of different things you have to think about when you're playing that deck. But it is nice that... Oh, there's something back here. So we got... Boom. That's right. We have a SR of the Magical Girl Chloe. It's super nice. The Magical Girl SRs are pretty cool because they're not like the normal SRs where it's just zoomed in, textured. The whole art is different on the card when you get the SR, so it's almost like pulling an alt art. So it's super cool. Fumoko, Oshi, Hololive. Yeah. Playing the Oshi Hololive, it's like it cares specifically about Mokoko, I'm pretty sure. And then I think it cares about Advent for the SP skill. I think there's like 8 in other games. Oh, okay. Nice, yeah. I mean, it's hard to build up a local scene. Even when I go out to play at locals, last couple times, we've only had like 4 people that played at locals. But we did get a good amount, because they are doing the Halloween tournaments right now. So obviously I've been going because I'm trying to get that Altart Cali. The first one that I went to had 14 players, and then the other one had 18 players. So it's a pretty good turnout. Everyone's trying to get that Altart Cali, so it makes sense. Ooh, nice. It's our first foil cheer. Zoom in. Can we get a focus? Maybe. Camera. There you go. Nice. Seems like a little bit of texturing on that. They're super cool, especially if you want to bling out your cheer deck. It's gonna be pricey though, because you have to run exactly 20 cheer. So if you want to build like a mono purple deck, buying 20 copies of that any of these cheers is gonna be expensive. Because I know in Japanese market at least, the foil cheers I think went from anywhere from like 25 plus. I think the most expensive one being about $50 ish. So if you want to foil out your cheers, it's gonna cost you, but they do look nice. I've personally just been collecting one of each, just to have in the binder. They look really nice. Okay, nothing in there, just a rare. The Marines, yeah, I want to say Marine was probably the most expensive out of set 2. In terms of the chibi chair. What we got in here? Foil mascot. So let's see who's in set 2 for cheers. Shion, obviously. Blue should be Chloe. Mio for green. Marine for red. Oh, and then Fubuki's white. So I think the Fubuki one's probably some money too. I think Marion and Fubuki probably going to be the more sought after, expensive ones. Anything in here? No, just a rare. A couple more packs left in this box. Yeah, for some reason I forgot Fubuki. Even though she's right in the front of the box. Ooh, nice. First Ina double rare. I've seen the alt art for this, the UR. The UR actually looks super nice, but even the base rarity art is good. Still waiting for more Ina support. It's been, what, 6 sets now in JP? They just announced who's getting support in set 6. Luckily, Callie's getting more cards in set 6, but still no love for Ina. She has not gotten a single card since set 2. So hopefully she gets some more cards soon. Let's see what we got in here. Just double rare. Reine. Another Mikorone. Alright, last pack. Oh yeah, I saw that. Bae is finally getting a Oshi in set 6. So I'm interested to see what they end up doing. We'll see if maybe we can play the Promise deck, but instead of running Mume leader, you run Bae leader. Or maybe she just does something different. I feel like they'd have to do something with dice, right? I mean, it's Bae. So if they put some sort of dice mechanic in there, it makes sense to me. So I mix that up. I mean, why? I feel like they have to put at least something that makes you roll the dice. It makes sense. Okay, so then this is should be box number 4. So slowly getting there. I don't want to take forever opening this case, so might just start speeding through. So we got double rare. First Okayu Buzz. Okay, just a rare out of there. Let's see. Anything in here? No, nothing. I will say, if you want to build Narissa when set 5 comes out, definitely hold on to your copies of this first. Just being able to bloom top check 3 add a singing trait. It's really useful. I play 4 copies in the set 5 Narissa deck, and the deck's actually pretty fun to play. I've been enjoying it. Okay, there's a foil Chloe. We got another Mikorone. Let's see what we got in here. Another custom PC. Xion, double rare. Okay, and that's it. Let's see. Ooh, something in here. What do we got? And we got SR Okayu. I think this is right. Yeah. So this is the one from the start deck. So, I believe this comes as your double rare, but you can get the SR version in the main booster. And now it doesn't want to focus. Focus? Nope. Alright. Sorry. Couldn't get that one to focus. on the next pack. Ooh. And what do we got here? Boom. Fubuki leader. I still haven't played a Fubuki deck, but I played against, I think, 2 Fubuki decks now. I'm late. Wow, you got them. Yeah, got it pretty early, which is nice. Just being able to open some packs early. But this Fubuki's pretty cool. I think what? So the SP Oshi skill once per game. You can roll a dice once for every 2 mascots on your stage. And then when your when your white Holomem downs one of your opponent's characters, if an odd number appears once or more, your opponent gets -1 life. Oh, okay. So it's not like, let's say you have like 4 mascots on your stage, and you down one of your members with a Fubuki. You roll 2 dice, and if at least one of those dice hits an odd, then they lose a life. But if you hit 2 odds, they don't lose 2 life. It's still just 1. But still, that's pretty good. Can let you make a comeback if you're like maybe behind in a game. Fubuki seems interesting. Okay, nothing in there. But yeah, doing a case opening. Ooh, nice. Custom PC foil. Got the case a little early, but should be fine, right? It's not like I'm selling any cards or anything. Just opening it for myself. Boom. Ina. And just a rare in there. We got next pack. Boom. Nothing in here. 2 more left for this box. Got anything? No. Just a cheer and a rare. Mad non-foil value, yeah. There, and double rare Ayame. Boom. Now I definitely should be pulling out those Chloes, because people are definitely going to be looking for those first Chloes. But I'll do that later. Probably after I'm done with the stream. I gotta sort through everything. I'm sure that's gonna take like at least 30 minutes to an hour just to sort through all the stuff. But I'm not gonna bore people with that. I'm just gonna try to speedrun opening this whole case. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. So this is box number 5. So we hit the UR, so there's still a chance for something better. But yeah, we did hit 1 UR in the case already. The UR was a Marine. But let's see, maybe we'll hit a secret. Ooh, actually, speaking of that, okay, for some reason I thought this was the SR, or I thought this was the UR, but this is actually just the SR. Focus. Camera. Now it's focusing. The SR version of the Fubuki. Man. It's a nice looking card. Grab a sleeve for that one. When I first pulled it though, I was like, man, is that the UR? I'm like, damn, is the case dead already? But no, just an SR. Still looks really nice. Still a chance. Let's still pull that secret. We got in here foil and a rare. And here, double rare, Chloe. Next one. Nothing in here. Oh, and then they started doing more of the top check 4 at all of a certain trait. This one works for anything with I think it's just painting. I think Japanese they translated it to drawing, but I guess English they're using hashtag painting, so a little different. But I feel like that's how it's been since they've been translating the cards. They've changed a couple of the traits. Anything in here? Okay, got a foil Noel. Nice. I'm sure someone will want that. Should still be, I think, one more hit in this box. I think we've only gotten an SR so far. So let's see, a couple packs left. So, it looks like there might be something here. Let me see. What do we got here? Nope, just double rare. Never mind. That's my bad. Just a double rare. Psyched myself out. Thought I saw something different. And what we got here? Nope, just a rare. This one should have something. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, nice. Rainy Leader. It's kind of funny because I think even the Rainy deck doesn't play the Rainy Leader. At least most of the variants that I've seen. But maybe someone will play it and it'll be useful eventually. See, what does it do? It is... what's it? Regular Oshi skill, pay to archive a green cheer from your Holomem. And you get to reveal one cheer from your cheer deck and send it to your Holomem and then shuffle. Oh, okay, so you get to swap out a green for whatever color you need from your cheer deck. I mean, for two holo power, that's kind of rough. Maybe if it was one, who knows? It might be broken, but it'd probably be a little better at least. Then let's see. SP Oshi skill, pay 2 once per game. During this turn, all of your Holomem on stage with ID Gen 2 get arts plus 20 for each of that Holomem's cheer colors. That's not bad. It could be a good buff, especially if you're swinging twice. You can probably get like a double knockout. All right, last pack. What do we got? I think this is the first Cali double rare that I pulled out of this case. Nice artwork. Alright, next box. So box number 6. Okay, nothing there, just a rare. We got, nope, nothing, just another rare. Let's see, I think we got an SR. What is this? Boom. Yep. Another Magical Girl SR. We got Luna. Man, I wish these these Magical Girl SRs, or just in general, wish they were more playable. I mean, you can play them, but at least meta-wise, they haven't really seen any play. They do look nice though, so at least you can collect one of each, and they'll look good in the binder. Next pack, what we got in here? Ooh, see, leader? Yeah, Shion. Focus. Does it not want to focus? Ooh, there we go. Shion leader. And some more of those. Just leave that one up. Let's go next pack. Ooh. Got double rare, Noelle. And rare. Ooh. Wait, so we just pulled one leader. And then this is, boom, 2 leaders in 1 box. I don't know if, this is the Cali. Nice, nice. I wish the regular OCG skill, the pay 2, I wish that was better. It's just a filter, it's not a plus, unlike the Kiara. But you know, it is what it is. It's nice. But I was saying, like, I don't think I remember pulling two leaders in 1 box, at least in set 1. Ooh, and a double rare behind it, and a Mikorone event. Man, that was a good pack. Next pack, what we got? Okay, nothing in there. Here, ooh, Marin, second double rare. I think that might be the first one I opened it in this case. What we got? Okay, nothing in there. Here, ooh, oh, nice. We got a Narissa foil. Unfortunately, Narissa's not that great right now in set 2, but you do play this card when her leader comes out in set 5. So getting a foil is nice. I'm gonna need 3 more copies of that in foil. Okay, next pack. We got Ollie double rare and a Narissa second. Okay, last pack. We got, okay, foil mascot, and just a rare. Alright, now we got box number 7. Okay, let's see what we get in here. Okay, first pack, nothing in there. Next one. Something. What is it? Boom. Another Magical Girl card. This time Marin. Ooh, zoom. Yep. Say it again. Art looks nice. Wish they were more playable, but at least it'll look nice in the binder. Get to appreciate some nice art. Alright, next pack. What we got? Ooh, nice. Ollie foil. She had her birthday stream today, so that's cool. You know, that is one. If I don't get a secret, I think the Ollie Alt-Art leader, or the Cali, obviously. Either the Cali Alt-Art leader or the Ollie Alt-Art leader would probably be the top 2 if I don't get a secret. That's what I'd want to pull. Nice. Ina. Ina double rare. I don't know if you haven't seen the Alt-Art. The Cali, she's kind of like just chilling with a wine glass, which is pretty nice. And then the Ollie's pretty good. She's like chilling. She's like trapped in a claw machine, like a crane game machine. And it's pretty nice and colorful. So both of those look really nice. Let's see what do we got here. I think SR. Oh, nice. Buzz. We got the Choco SR. It's looking pretty good. And then we got Rare Cali. We got in here another Ollie, second. And just a rare. Next pack, let's see. Nothing there, just a rare. If anyone's watching, which characters or which cards are you most excited for? Is there a specific deck you want to build? Maybe specific cards you want to put in your existing deck? Obviously, Mikorone, it's gonna go in like a lot of decks. This could just be like random cards. Got a Mio double rare. Like I know my Kiara deck, I'm switching out the Pecoras for the Chloe, just because it's better overall. Does the same thing at ramps, but at least the Chloe can ramp to back row if you need to. Nice. We got Xion Magical Wand foil. Alright, 2 more packs left. Let's see what we get. Boom. Ollie rare. Last pack for the box. And what do we get? Another Marin. And that's it. Just gotta organize this a little bit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 boxes so far. I think most boxes has had at least one Microne. There was like one that had two. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Next box. Let's see what we got. Boop. Just rare. Anything in here? Nice. Got another Cali. Double R. Got a what? Fubuzilla foil. I know I'm doing a pack opening or a case opening right now, but I want to say tomorrow, either tomorrow or soon. I know Callie's planning on opening, I think she said like 200 boxes. 200 boxes is crazy, but she really wants that signed card, so I see. Makes sense. I mean, after opening 100 boxes and not getting a single signed from set 1, that was pretty funny. What is this? SR Okayu. Buzz. Nice, nice. Let's see. Get a sleeve for that one. Let's see what we got in here. And boom. Ooh. Wait. Back-to-back Okayu. We go from the SR into the UR, the alternate art. We're going to focus. UR. Boom. That's pretty cool. I can't say I'm a crazy huge fan of Okayu, but I do appreciate some of her stuff. I like some of the songs that she does. So I listen to her music. I just don't normally watch her streams. What we got in here? Just a rare. So that is the second UR of the case. So I'm pretty sure that means for the rest of the case there isn't going to be should be like no alt art, nothing crazy, unfortunately. But who knows? Maybe they mess up and they put something else cool in here. But I think once you get 2 URs, I think your case is done. So, a little unfortunate, but we'll keep going. We'll see if something else pops up. After this, we got 4 boxes left. So we got double rare Mio. Okay. And then the last pack. Let's see what we got in here. Fubuki and a Microne event. All right, on the next box. Man, I think I said this before, but I do like that for English, they're giving us a different shape for the boxes. Unlike the JP ones, where it's more of like a square. I don't know. I think these ones look cooler. Alright, next box. See if we get anything. Let's see here. Energy or cheer. Just rare. Oh, hello. Yo. Is that casually white Schwartz I see in the chat? What's up, man? How you been? You did you go to any Hololive locals? No, you were thinking about it. Promise your video is coming soon. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Whenever you have the chance. But yeah, was it Jiggly Nachos? Yeah, we got the Okayu UR. You missed it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you were watching. But we did hit a UR. You haven't gone to a locals? Ah, man. But you get cool like promo cards and stuff. Oh, nice. Chloe leader. I think was it Mr. Casually White Shorts? I think you're a fan of Chloe. I believe. Not 100% sure. But look. Play some Hololive. Play Chloe leader. Sounds pretty good. I'm making a space in my trade binder. Prepping for the upcoming set. Yeah. There's a lot of nice stuff coming out. There is a lot of good stuff in this new set. I think a lot of popular characters too. I think he's a fan of Chloe, judging by what's going on in the chat. And just a rare. Okay, next pack. What do we got? Okay, nothing, just a rare in there. Let's see. Ooh. Something. Let's see what we got. Behind this. Boom. Ooh. SR Ayame. This should be the one from the start deck. So nice. Gonna just leave that one up. Nice. Foil Raine. It's kind of hard to tell. Base 17 viewers. Yeah. Man, we're going crazy. Everyone's here watching. SY I think I've gotten 2. Here, I'll check after this pack. Oh, I don't know why I put that Microne over there. Noel, double rare. And a Narissa rare. How many boxes have I opened so far? This is got 3 packs left of 1 box, and then after this 3 packs, I got 3 boxes left, so almost done. So far. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I've only gotten one chibi cheer so far. There should be four per case. So within these next couple boxes, I should get the other three. The whole state of Oklahoma is in the chat. You mean like the Hololive OCG scene? There's probably. You think there's that many people watching? That I don't know. What do you think? There's more people watching, or there's more people in the Oklahoma Hololive OCG scene? It's a tough one. I don't know how big Hololive is in Oklahoma. Next pack, what do we got? Just a rare. Alright, last pack of this box. Maybe we got something. Boom. Ooh. Nice. Just a vanilla. But if you're familiar with Weiss Schwartz, this is a good card. Just a vanilla in this game, though. We could basically have a locals right now. Yeah, true. I think the biggest Hololive English tournament so far that I went to was for the Cali Halloween promo. We had 18 people, so that was the biggest one I've seen so far that I've personally been to. I mean, 18 people's not terrible. It's a banger Weiss card, yeah. Man, imagine a level 0 with the Soul Trigger. That's pretty good. Okay, just a Narissa rare. No, there's a cat in my room and she's meowing. But she's gonna have to wait until I'm done opening these boxes. Yeah, you can probably hear her in the background. What do we got? Boom, nice. This is also a Weiss Schwartz card. This is SR Fubuki. Nice, you can kind of see some texturing on there. Yeah, cat wants to go outside the door, but she'll be fine. I just have a couple more boxes left to open anyways. We'll donate for a cat cam. Man. Maybe instead of just I'll just take off my face cam and I'll just have a cat cam. We'll do that. That might just be better. We'll get a couple more viewers, probably. They'll just be here chilling, watching the cat. Let's see, next pack, what do we got? A whole lot of nothing in there. Let's see. Okay, put that to the side. Ooh, foil. Foil Xion. Kind of hard to see the foil. But it's shiny. Trust. Okay, next pack. What do we got? Xion double rare. Second. Nothing in there. Just a double rare. Let's see. Next pack. Nothing. Couple more left. So if the pull ratios are correct, this box plus the next two boxes should have chibi energies, or like foil cheers. Double rare Okayu. At least that should be. saw a Marine. There is a lot of Marines in the set. Actually, the only red character in set... Oh, no. I was about to lie. There's 2 red characters in set 2. It's mostly Marine, and there's a couple Ayame cards. Nice. Explosion Magic foil. Red card. Yeah. Let's see what we got in here. Boop. Nothing. Just a rare. Alright, 2 left. Let's see. Okay. So which color cheer would I want? Probably a Marine. I probably want the Marine cheer. That's probably like top of the list in terms of the 5 different colors you can get from this set. Marine would be nice. So if the pull ratios are correct, there should be a foil cheer in this pack. Let's see. Boom. Hey, nice. Fubuki. Focus. Focus. Focus for a second, then it unfocused. That's crazy. Well, you can kind of see. You can see from here. Boom. Fubuki. Ooh. Getting an SR of this Marine is also money. This Marine's really good. So, I wouldn't mind getting an SR of that. The Beowings break my heart. She's fine. Alright, you know what? Here. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let her out. Alright. Sorry for the break. We are now back. We got two boxes left. The rarities just alt arts. Yeah. So if you want to play base rarity, all you would need is the double rares and stuff. Oh, the box art? Yeah, the box art's nice. The most expensive cards that you would need is probably just going to be the leader cards, but you only need 1. So depending on which leader you're going to play. Everything else, like the SRs, these foil cheers, like this UR right here, those are all just alternate arts. So honestly, if you want to play or build a deck, it's not that expensive to get into playing. I'd recommend it, especially if you're a Hololive fan. Ooh, nice. Chloe, second. I mean, even if you just want to play casually, like you don't have to play anything super meta. If you play something meta, it's probably gonna be a little more expensive. But obviously, if you're playing something just for fun, you shouldn't be spending too much money. English, building a deck. You can probably get singles off TCG Player. You could probably build a deck for anywhere from like maybe $40 plus. You can probably build something for about $40, depending on what it is. Nice. Got a Marine double rare. And just a rare. So playset of double rare, common. Is it? So you need double rare, uncommon, common, but then you also need to buy your leader cards, the Oshi leaders, which are called what's the rarity? OSR, which you only need the one copy. But yeah, you also need an OSR to play the game. Any other rarity outside leaders? Just collect. Yep. Basically everything else is just collectors that want cool, shiny, alternate art stuff. Ooh, nice. Got a shiny Narissa. This is going in the collection binder. Doesn't want to focus, but, you know. Nice art. Good to know. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Here to help if you got any questions about playing the game. Yeah, like I think I built my friend a Pecora deck just out of set 1 cards. And I think they built the whole deck for like $40. It's pretty cheap if you want to just pick up and play the game. Here's the Fubuki, second. Hit any other big? So I pulled a second UR. Second UR was Okayu, so nothing major. So that means I'm probably out. Probably no OUR or secret because I got two URs. But who knows? Could be an error case. I could get something else. I have a question. Who is a character that is not in the game you would want to be added? Shiori is in the game, but she doesn't have a leader card. So I guess maybe a better question would be, ooh, 1 second. I was just talking about wanting to pull the SR of the Marin. Let me see. Zoom. Nice. This is probably one of the more expensive SRs in set 2. So it's a nice pull. Just leave that one up. In our master case, we got a secret. I don't know who you are. Ooh. That's pretty nice. A secret and an OUR in the master? That's some good luck. In that case, Fauna. Yes, Fauna cards would be nice. They should do a... I want them to make a set where it's like Hololive graduated class, where they just bring back, like, you know, all the characters that they've had over the years. Ooh. Nice. Marin. Cheer. Red cheer. That. Happy we pulled that one. Nice. This is a Marin box. Yeah. Oh, and then if you guys didn't see earlier in the stream, where is it? We pulled the alternate art Marin too. So I think towards the beginning of the stream we got the alt art. So that is pretty nice. Let's see, next pack. What do we got in here? Another Cali. Honestly, getting a Cali UR would have been super sweet, but I'll just pick them up. Cali's not that great meta-wise, but I don't know. English, I feel like the English version is probably going to be a little more expensive than it was in JP. Makes sense. Nice. Foil Ollie, regular Ollie, and rare Ollie. Okay, last pack. No, nothing in there. Okay. Final box. Last box to go. I know we should at least be getting one more of these foil cheers. Because there's 5 colors in set 2. So the last one is either going to be the green, which is the Mio, or the blue, which is the Chloe. Honestly, I'd prefer the Chloe over the Mio. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So let's see. What do you guys think? Because there should be the last one should be in here. So do you guys think it's gonna be the Chloe or the Mio? I guess it's 50-50. So we'll see which one we get. Then, or maybe it'll be an error box and it'll be a secret instead. I'll take a secret. Alright, first pack, last box. Okay, nothing in there. We got double rare, Mio. Not a good sign. let's pull some more Chloes. Boom. Nothing in there. Let's see. Next one. Ooh, oh, yo, money. This is money actually. Focus. So this is the Chloe first. It's splashable in like most decks if you want some energy to some cheer ramp. So this foil version, I think when it came out in Japanese, I think the foil Chloes were like maybe 20-30 bucks, I want to say. Not 100% sure, but definitely value. Next pack, let's see what we got. And nice. Another Cali, double rare, and another Mikorone event, and another Marin. It's probably the Axe HPC. Yep. Yep. It's definitely like one of the more valuables. No, whoever said Mio, you were correct. Pulled the green. I mean, I'll take it. This one looks nice too. Chloe would have been good, but I'll take Mio. She got the little thing in her hair that reminds me of Kill la Kill, so I'm not mad. I'm a fan of Kill la Kill. Let's get that one sleeved up. Man. Next pack. See if you got anything in here. Nope, just rare. 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 5 packs left of last box. So almost there. Got a Marin. Throw that one over there. And then just a rare. What do we got? Ooh, got an SR. Which SR we got? Boom. We got the Noel. Zoom. Focus. There we go. Noel Buzz. SR. Not bad, not bad. There's probably some other double rare SRs that I would have taken, but Noel's cool. Okay, next pack. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Nice, we got another Ollie foil. Alright, 2 packs left. Let me see. Boom. Alright, so nothing in there, just a rare. Alright, last pack. Let's see what we got. Oh, double rare Xian. And then I think that's it. Yep. Nothing else. So, let me organize this real quick. Let's see what we got. In terms of foils, which ones do I like the most? Alright, in terms of the foils, we got a Cali foil, which is just a vanilla. We got a custom PC, which is kind of useful. We got the first Narissa, which is going to be good when set 5 comes out for the Narissa deck. And then best value is going to be the first Chloe for foils. Sort out the double rares later. It should be 4. Should be 4 of each double rare. Yes, I did get the Explosion Magic foil, so I think that's worth some money too. Put these custom pieces over to the side. I probably skipped over a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But yeah, there's 9 custom PCs. Microne, this is the one that I care about. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11. Maybe I missed one in here, but looks like 11 copies. Maybe 12. There might be some that I missed. Yeah, getting a playset of all the double rares is yeah, almost 3 playsets of the Microne. There might be another one in here, so I'll look for that later. Okay, so in terms of the Chibis, the SYRs, I think it says on there, right? Yeah, or no, SY. It's called SYs. Xian, Fubuki, Marin, and Mio. Getting the Chloe would have been nice, but I mean, I'll take these. Should be 1 of each leader. Let me check. Yeah. So we got Chloe, Marin, Ollie, Fubuki, Rene, Callie, and Xian. So yeah, it should be 1 of each leader. No secret, no OUR, but we did get 2 URs. It's gonna focus. Doesn't want to focus on the Marin. Come on. No. There we go. So we got Marin UR. And the Okayu UR. And then the rest are going to be the SRs. SR Marin. Fubuki. Ayame. This is the one from the trial deck. Okayu. Choco. Got Magical Girl Marin. Magical Girl Luna. Got the Fubuki. The Okayu SR from the start deck. Noelle. Magical Girl Chloe. And the Reine. And the Ollie. So, yep, those are all the SRs that we pulled out of the case. Not bad. The Marin's definitely one of the better ones to pull. And then I'm glad we got the Ollie. Probably build an Ollie deck as well. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Wrapping this up. I'm going to start. It's still going to take me a minute to sort everything out. But I appreciate everyone who stuck around and watched. I might have another case opening maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. Might have another case to open up. Might be down over there. Kai is super important when it comes to set 5 though, so it's a good one to hit too. True. Alrighty. Thanks guys. I'll see y'all later.